Hello and welcome to another fly tying tutorial. Today I'm gonna tie another classic, the Zulu Silver. And in the vise today, the vise is a Dyna King, and it is a size 10 hook. That is appropriate for this fly, I think. You can tie it in smaller sizes, but today I'm gonna tie it in size 10. And I'm gonna attach my thread. That is gonna be black, and I make a thread base all the way down to the band and back again. And I find this old yarn in bright red color, and I can split it a little bit because it's a little too thick. This is more appropriate, and I'm gonna attach it and wind back to the hook band like this. Snip it off about that, and in the front the excess, take it off. And now I'm gonna find my tinsel. I got this with this piece of equipment to keep the tinsel in place. I'm gonna show you later on how I make this. And I'm gonna find my hackle that's gonna be palmered all the way on this fly. This is an old saddle hackle I have, and the largest one is very good for this. I'm gonna find a nice one to use on this fly, and I just find one long piece of hackle that is a bit webby. That's what I'm looking after, what I'm looking for. And I don't need all this long, so I cut it off in the appropriate length, so easier to work with. And attach it with the shiny side facing backwards, and attach it and clean up and just go backwards again, because now this tinsel is gonna come on. Got this tinsel here, take out a little piece of it like this. If you see, this tinsel has one gold side and one silver side. It's the silver side I want, so I tie it in with a gold side out, because when I turn it around, the silver side is gonna come up. And I try to even out this body like this, and I make a little half hitch so this thread is not gonna slip on me. And I'm gonna take the first wrap, is almost the most important, and see if I can just use the rotation on this vise to wrap on this tinsel. Be sure that you have a long enough piece so it don't come undone on you. Like this. Snip off the waist and tie it down like this, and take another half hitch. Maybe it's not necessary, but I do it anyway. And now I'm gonna take my hackle, wind it forwards like this, Be sure not to tie down too much hackle fibers. So, and you snip off the rest of the hackle like this. And now it's important not to lose the hackle in this tie down process. Try not to tie down too many hackle fibers, and use your whip finish. Make a nice whip finish on this. So now you can cut off the thread and the remaining out pointing hackle fibers that you have not had any control over, like this. You see, control it. See, it's a little bit, if you're a picky one. I am a picky guy. Do you have it? And I'm gonna find my lacquer. This is the UV reflectant coated. It's not important that it's UV reflectant, but just be sure that there's not too much lacquer on this brush, because it's easy to crowd eye. Like that. Now this fly is ready. This is the Zulu Silver, and another one of this classic pattern I'm gonna use and tie down and show you. So this is how it looks when it's finished. Very nice fly to have in the box. It's very effective. You can imitate all from small minnows and things that not represent anything, but it's a trigger fly. It trigger takes, and it's very nice. And when nothing else is functioning, it's a way to tie on this fly. I will assure you it's a very nice fly to have in your box. So this was all I had, but I want to show you what I did with this tinsel. Here you see what I'm talking about. This is a piece of you have to use a little book of papers, like so. You can buy them. I'm gonna show you here what I'm talking about. I'm not quite sure what this is called. It's you can tie down, you can buy them in meters, and I got quite a lot here. So what I'm gonna do to make one of those, I just use some old scissor I have. Just have to reach out and just snip it off. Snip off this with the scissor. This was not the best scissors. Put that aside and see, now you have this piece. You can clean it up a little bit. So it's no sharp edges. Okay, so now we can just take it onto a spool. Now we got the control of this tinsel. It's not gonna go anyway, not unravel or anything. This is the little tip. Well, with that tip I tell you everything. Hope you have a nice fish. The season is on its last days now. Just Gonna go out and fish sea trouts from now on, I think. But well, it's fly tying season soon for everybody, and I thank you all for watching my videos, and please hit the subscribe button and the like and the notification bell, and we'll always get the latest videos from me. So thank you all, bye bye, and tight lines.